Hi, hello, and welcome back to me and my channel. How you doing? Hi. So today I'm making a house. That's basically it. With a random budget. I guess I have nothing left to say. Very good time spender. Yay! So first we need to get our amount. So the minimum that I'm going to do is a 1, and the maximum I'm going to do is 100,000. Yeah. So I don't know how many I'm going to be doing today. We will see with the number generated. But if I get a lower number, then I'll do like multiple, because like if it's a really low number, then I'm gonna get it done like really quickly, because I only have like, I don't know, 1,000. But if it's like the most amount I could get, then we'll spend it all on one. So we'll see. Oh, and then I have to fit it into this amount. Yeah. All right, let's generate our number. Let's see what it is. Ooh, okay, so 66,000. And don't forget that $5 on the end. Then we're gonna call it off. Even if you got a I need to pee. Alrighty. I'm ready. We have, well, yeah, you can see it. There's my budget. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I have enough for fencing to make a layout? Maybe. Don't worry, I got an idea. It's very smart. You know what? Let's try and do modern, because I'm great at modern. I say we go based off of this, like, it looks like AI. That's you. That's your comment. Are you telling me that you posted this, forgot it existed, found it again, typed cool, forgot it existed again, and then found it again a month later and said pop? Do you mean poo? Alright, I think I'm gonna do something kind of like this. I do assume this is AI. Maybe it's not, but I don't have the reference, so just gonna assume it's AI, because why does that look like it's curving? And it's just oh yeah, no, that's 100% AI. Look at the cushions. Oh, I hate AI. So I'm gonna steal from it, because I agree with that. Steal from people who steal. Alrighty. Yeah. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna fit anything into this house. No, I want to do something else. I don't like this. I don't like this house. I don't like you. You're ugly. I think I want to do like a container house. Container house. Yeah, baby. I don't know how to spell container. So I think I'm going to do something pretty similar to like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. So let's stairs right now. Some people are shaving my dog. That's a weird sentence. Yeah, you know, some strangers, they just walked into my house and they're shaving my dog. I can't do anything about it. It's not my dog. It is. He's an old little guy, and he's furry and he's crazy, and we were just like, I gave him a bath this morning, and we're just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that no more. We're just gonna shave the guy, because like, why not? Why not? Let's just shave this guy. So he's a bald little guy. He kind of looks like a rat right now. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. I want hungry. These are very long storage containers. I didn't realize how long they would be. They're very long. No, it totally doesn't look slightly weird. No. They look great. They look great. This looks intentional by every means possible. Here we go. And I think I like blue. I don't know why this is looking familiar to me, but maybe like that one. That one kind of looks cool. There's our house. I don't have the money for it, but like, come on. A pool right there, nice in the shade. Oh, come on. That's like so cool. I haven't even touched the inside. So while I make this lovely layout, I'm going to tell you about the other day. So I can't help it. I need the fencing. I can't help it. Okay, I can't help it. So we have like animals, chickens, horses, a bunch of animals. And the other day I went out, I winked, and I fed our horses because that's what I do in the morning. And so I was coming out and I noticed that our chickens, they didn't have any feed, so I was just like, okay, gotta fill it up. Sorry, I keep on getting distracted. I need to focus. I can't focus on the layout and I can't focus on this stupid story. What do I need in this house? But I went down and I put the big old grain of chicken feed, because I grabbed a bag, and I put it down and I look up and there's this gigantic snake just sitting there in a cage. Don't worry, the cage isn't there for bad use. It's just for like when one of the chickens get injured and we don't want them out with the rest of the herd, we bring them inside so we can monitor them a little better. Nobody was in there, so we're good. But it was just sitting in the pile of stuff, and it was just like, huh? Why you there? We ended up spending 2 hours, 2 whole bloody hours trying to find one snake. Oh yeah, it was not fun. Not fun in the slightest. Alright, I got my layouts. So we're gonna do 2 apartments. We're really gonna stretch our budget thin here. Got apartment number 1 up here, and then apartment number 2 down here. Oh, that would be so cool. Make a container house, like apartment area. That'd be sick, actually. I got ideas. I really got ideas. But yeah, we spent a total of like 2 hours looking for this gigantic snake, because it was in our basement and our basement's not finished. So we thought it like went to the wall and then just continued and went farther in. No, it was under a gigantic shelf. So eventually we moved the shelf and we got into a box, and then we released it like on the other side of our lot. So that was fun. That was so fun trying to find a gigantic, humongous snake. So I'm gonna cut back, and I'll be back when I'm done with all the windows. Alrighty, we have all the windows locked and loaded. It looks a little weird, but I don't really know how you would make this look good from the outside. Probably make it shorter. I'm back with the voiceover, baby. This did originally have not a voiceover. I did film it with audio, but I switched my microphone and it sounded horrible because I didn't have correct settings on it. And also, the audio from before was with my old mic, when my old mic actually sounded really good and crisp and clean, and I don't know why or how it was so crisp or clean. I am not great with microphones. I don't know how they work. I'm not an electronic person. Because this, I promise, this does not sound great. And I know it. I just don't know how to fix it. So you're stuck with it. I did give you a warning, though. I could have been mean and just switched it up, but I gave you a warning. If you know how to read, you would have known the warning was there. But yeah, what I did was I finished the interior, because the first bit was really just the exterior, which took me like an hour and 30 to do. To be fair, I think 30 minutes of that I was out doing something and my software didn't allow me to pause it, so I couldn't pause it, That's not my fault. I would have paused it if I could, but I didn't, because I couldn't. So, you cannot blame me. But with these, I only had a limited amount of budget, So I tried to go as cheap as I could, minimal interior decoration, enough towards like somebody might live here, but not completely bare or completely full and decorated. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. I also forgot to color a good chunk of things. Like in the other one, I have a carpet that I just completely forgot to color. I noticed that afterwards, so I couldn't color it. So you're stuck with it with the lovely little tour that is coming up. I can't see the rest of the bar, so I don't know when that is. I do like the layout. I really like a one block hallway or square hallway. A one by whatever. I think it's really like it's tight and it's not something you would normally do for Bloxburg, but I like it. I think it's like I don't know, it gives you the excuse of not having to worry about filling it because it's so tight that it doesn't matter. You see? You get it? I did also do a little bit of exterior landscaping. A plant and some grass. Great use of my money, phenomenal use. And then the last bit of money I really just spent on wall decor to fill in that blank space. And, a bench, for restaurants. That's not the word. I'm blank on my memory of words. It's a bench for the park. That's what they're called. I'm really great at life, But we are on to the lovely tour of this place. I don't think it looks bad. It just looks weird because they're so stupidly long. But I can't fix that. I also learned after the fact that when you delete an item, you don't get the money back. So I lost a lot of money by deleting a lot of stuff. That just makes it more of a challenge, more of a challenge. The interior of this first one, it's okay. I don't really like the wall trim. I don't really think it goes with this build. I mean, if I had fully decorated it, I think I could have made it work, but not this one. I do like the bathroom. I like how elongated it is, a little tight, but it's fine. You go up to the top floor, you have a little sitting area in the front, as well as the sitting area over there. And here's a bathroom. I made sure to show you the toilet paper. I want you to know that there's toilet paper in this build. You can wipe your butt in here, That is very important. Then we have the bedroom with that is a inventory mirror. It's fine. It's fine. I did not cheat. It counts for all the money I lost when I deleted stuff. You have the living room and the kitchen. Not bad. I do kind of like it, like with that furnace. I don't know. I think it looks cool. And you have the no decoration exterior. And so while I was filming around, so that way I could say my bye byes, I tried to get on top of this thing, which I know is possible. It just took me so many tries to do that. And I also realized the door and the window, they're different colors. The glass, they're two very different colors. You're welcome. You're welcome. So now you know that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of me building with a random budget. It was a bit of a struggle, but it went okay. So I will see you in the next one, maybe. I don't know. Bye. Bye bye.